This is a hovercraft and it's nicknamed Wally. Like all hovercraft, our hovercraft has two motors on board to provide the lift action and the thrust action. And these two motors are called the lift motor and the thrust motor. Here you can see this is the lift motor. The lift motor sucks air through the inlet manifold, which is then compressed and forced to the base of the hovercraft, where creates an air cushion, and this air cushion is kept in place with the help of a skirt. Let me just flip the hovercraft, and here you can see this is the bottom view of the hovercraft. So these are the inlet turbines which suck air and compress them and force them to the base, and this creating an air cushion. This air cushion is kept in place with the help of the skirts. And this is the thrust motor. Here you can see the thrust motor provides the necessary thrust to propel the hovercraft in the forward direction. In order to steer the hovercraft left or right, we have placed the thrust motor on top of this servo motor. Here you can see. So in order to steer the hovercraft, all we do is we just provide some timing signals to the servo motor, which in turn cause the thrust motor to turn left or right. And this concept is actually called the vector thrust, and it's mainly used in aircraft like FX-35, Joint Strike Fighters, and whatnot. And on the front here you can see there's another servo motor. This servo motor is called the payload servo motor. This servo motor actually can be used for carrying stuffs like a mine detection unit or a bomb detection unit. And once the craft reaches its destination, by activating the servo motor, we can just scan the area like this. So if an area is found to be suspicious of a mine or a bomb, then it can send signals back to the Arduino, which in turn can process the data. And also here we can mount a wireless camera, or just place a mobile phone or a wireless camera which can send a live video footage of like what's happening in the arena. And we can even mount a sonar system. Since it's a hovercraft, it can go over water with great ease. So by placing a sonar, we can actually map the entire sea. And in this case, I've just mounted a torch which I got from the ECS department. So here you can see I just turned on the torch. And providing power is by two LiPo batteries. Here you can see this is one LiPo battery and there's another LiPo battery below the Arduino board. And this is the Arduino board. This is the heart of the entire hovercraft. And there's a Bluetooth module. The function of this Bluetooth module is to take the data from a mobile phone or a laptop and send it to the Arduino board, where it's processed and provides the timing signals to control the lift motor, the thrust motor, the steering servo motor, and the payload servo motor. And here you can see a pot. I'm sure it's very clear. Yeah, here you can see a pot. This is a potentiometer or a pot. The potentiometer actually can be used to control the hovering action. Can control the height of hovering. Well, that's a hovercraft. Now I'm going to power on the hovercraft.